it was a hobby, and then when I realized like people were actually watching my stuff, like okay, people, my family always mock me. They're like, people listen to you, people like watch your content. They like keep me
Tens of
level-headed.
thousands of them.
Like so they'll watch like because I like get people messaging me, and then like these brand deals. I'm like, oh, I can actually like take this somewhere. Like it's not just like I've turned it into from a hobby into like I can actually
make some money.
Make some money from this.
In terms of goals, what are the goals with it? Like, what would you in the next year? What would you love? Like, come this time next year, and let's say we're doing another podcast. What would you love to be able to say? This is where I got to. And being able to deal with it.
Oh, I've never really thought that far.
Do you know have you ever thought about like where you see it going? Do you ever see it being like, this is now my main gig? Do you see it leveraging something else, like another business?
I could, only because, like obviously I've got to put in the work for it. But I just, it was just a hobby kind of thing. And then actually people actually take my advice. I don't know,
So you haven't really, you're just kind of going with it at the moment?
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. See where it takes me, and then, I actually used this for I actually used it to try and get an idea on how to like sell stuff or how to like advertise on social media kind of. Yeah. So I did my degree in a bachelor in PR.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like my little experiment.
Yeah.
Oh, cool. So this works. This doesn't work. So if you see a lot of I've known now content that I post, these would do really well on TikTok. So those are little brand, those are all gifted.
Yeah.
You can see they're product stuff.
Yeah.
That have been sent to me. They do well on Instagram. They don't do well on TikTok. So I've this is my little thing, how I've realized okay, cool, that works. Yeah. This works on this platform. This doesn't work on that platform. So I think that's sort of where I've been heading towards this, what I've actually turned it into, my little experiment.
I think so too. I reckon because you've done so much content and so many different things, your best asset at the moment is not doing brand deals, but going to these small places and be helping them strategize their content.
Yeah.
Because so many of these little places can't afford an agency with us. They're not going to pay our rates because of all the overheads that we have to charge them for. But as solo freelance creators, you can charge lower rates because it's only you. You don't have to pay for this fucking place. You don't have to have two people just sitting in while you make content, right? You can do whatever you want. So it's way more affordable for you to produce content for, say, let's say you went to Grown Up Donuts and we're look, instead of leveraging my audience, I know what will work to help your socials grow.
Yeah.
Why don't you pay me this small retainer to come and help you yourselves make good content?